So today I want to talk a little bit about the angel numbers, or some call them the master numbers. These are numbers that repeat in your life that you are seeing, like every time you turn around and you see the number 23. If you see that one particular number all the time, then that is your angel number or master number. That is there to give you some sort of guidance. A lot of the common numbers that people see quite often, especially more and more over the past few years, is 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, and so on. All the triple digit numbers. 1111, that's huge, big one. There are a lot of sites online that can give you insight to what each of the different numbers mean, what they stand for. Who made those meanings up? I don't know, but someone out there discovered that this means this and this means that. I say go with what resonates within you, what feels right to you. It's your path. These are your signs from the universe. You're the one seeing them all the time. So you make up your mind of what they mean for you, no matter what any book, website, person, video says, okay? Always do what resonates and feels right within you. So, now that you know what these numbers are, let me tell you just about my past few hours. And this is welcome to my world. I have been seeing these numbers for years. I remember back in my younger days, even in my childhood, I remember seeing, 222, 444 from time to time. I was always told that when you see the clock or see something that says 444, the angels are watching over you. That's the angels letting you know that they're with you. And I always loved that. I just loved the thought of that. Regardless if it's true or not, every time I see a triple digit number, I smile and I feel really good. I thank the universe for the sign, for the encouragement, and for the smile. But, let's see, I don't even know, probably 5 or 6 years ago, one day I found myself stuck in traffic. I looked up and the license plates or other numbers on the cars around me, in front of me, were, get this, and I'm not making this up, 111, 222, 333, 444. I was like, great, all I need now is 555. And lo and behold, and what are the chances of that happening? And they weren't in order, okay? Let me just say, they weren't left to right. They weren't that way. They were scattered, but those were the numbers. What are the chances of that happening? So I thought immediately, okay, all right, what are you trying to tell me? What is this about? This feels a little bit crazy. So I'm driving down the road on my way home. I am not far from home. Car pulls in front of me. Yeah, you guessed it. 555. I kid you not. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? What is this? Something's about to happen. So that's when I really became aware of all the numbers. It got my attention, definitely. So what time did I wake up that next morning? 555. I'm like, really? Here we go again. Here we go. This is nuts. So from that point forward, that was it. That's all I could see all day long, all the time, were these numbers. So the next day, I'm sitting at a traffic light. There's a car in front of me, and I'm on my phone. I'm about to call my friend. I'm about to call Bear and tell her about the story from the day before. I'm all busy with my phone trying to get her number, and I'm not paying much attention. And I've got the phone up to my ear now, waiting. It's ringing. And I look and I see the car in front of me. Again, you cannot make this shit up. 555. What is this about? I say. What is this about? I just have to laugh. It's hilarious. So, that's my beginning with these numbers. And that's been my life ever since. Ever since that, sitting in traffic with 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, it hasn't stopped. It's every day. In fact, I even made up a group for people to come in and post their numbers as they see them, just so you can see how often you see these numbers throughout your day and you can keep track. We have a files category that has all the meanings, the websites with all the meanings. It's a 3x3 angel numbers. So look it up on Facebook. You can join too and post your numbers. We don't really have discussions. We all just post our numbers. Because all the numbers, they have multiple meanings. And there's no point in really discussing them. You look them up, and depending on what's going on in your path, that's what it is for you. Sometimes we talk a little bit about them, but mostly it's for us just to be able to post our numbers so we don't forget that during this day, this is all the numbers I saw. And it's just amazing when you start keeping track of how often you really do see them. Anyway, back to my story. Oh my gosh, see, I'm just full of excitement today. So late last night, I don't even remember where I was. Oh, I was on my blog looking at my statistics, and there was an 888. So I went to my page, I posted the 888 and gave the meaning for 888. And then I thought, I need to post something tonight. And I didn't want to do another video. It was late, and so I didn't really have the energy for that. So I was looking through some of my old blogs to see what might be something nice to reshare. And I found one from earlier this year where I said that this year I'm going to fall in love with myself. Fall back in love with me. And it talked about how I've been made to feel over the years, how I allowed myself to feel over the years, and how I was going to let go of all of that and fall in love with myself all over again. And as I was getting ready to click publish at the bottom of the page, it gave me a word count. 444 words. I kid you not. So, okay, I laugh. I go to my page, to the Healing Path of the Raven on Facebook, and I post about the 444. Talk about how I love how the universe keeps giving us these signals to let us know that we are right where we're meant to be. It's giving us a sign that says you are on the right path. Thumbs up. Way to go, universe. So then I happened to look over after I post my blog. On my page at that moment, I had 1,414 likes. 14, another master number. So I'll go ahead and I post the 1414 and what it means. Okay? Hey, it's not over. This story is just beginning. Not really. It's almost over. Hang in there. I'm not going to be too much longer. So I answer some questions and go back and forth with a few people for a little while. And then I get up and get ready for bed. I go into the bedroom because I don't even know what time it is at that point. I look over at my clock. My clock now, you have to remember, is set a few minutes ahead. I like it that way because I hate being late. So I look over and what does it say? 11:11. I smile. I giggle to myself. Yep, this is my world. Welcome to my world. So at that point, I get ready for bed, crawl in bed, and I grab my tablet that's next to my bed, and I'm going to just go ahead and post from bed. Here we go. Here's another one for everyone, 11:11. But as I grab my tablet and pick it up and turn my screen on, the screen is frozen, and the clock is frozen on that screen. You're not going to believe this. 444. Yes, I know. It sounds made up and it sounds crazy, but honestly, it's the truth. So, now I'm cracking up. I am all alone in bed, cracking myself up over all these numbers just suddenly in this small, tiny amount of time. So, I open up Facebook, go to my page to post about the 11:11 and the 444 now. And down at the bottom near the clock, I have to click post. And now my tablet tells me the real time, of course. And what time is it now? It is actually now 11:11. Insane. So I'll post all that and go to sleep. Let it go. What time did I wake up this morning? I just woke up. I don't even know what was in my head. I don't know what I was thinking. I just suddenly woke up. I turned over. I looked at the clock and it said 4:43. And in that instant, it went 4:44. I grabbed my tablet. I was going to post. Here we go again. I was just going to post the 4:44 and go back to sleep. But my tablet was being incredibly slow at waking up. And I was like, I ain't got time for this. I'm not going to sit here for 30 minutes waiting on my tablet. So I just get up. I'm going to go to the computer and post quickly and go back to bed. I never went back to bed. Never went back to bed. I am so filled with this wonderful healing energy and light and love that I love this space that I'm in right now. I have worked so hard. I've been through so many storms. So many hard times. This is the space that you want to be in. This is what you're looking to, where you're looking to go. So you know what? I didn't go back to sleep. I just sat back and enjoyed the moment. Enjoyed all these messages, all this guidance from the universe. Enjoyed this wonderful moment of feeling good about something. I could have went back to sleep and forgot it all. But I wanted to honor this moment. After the year that I have had, all the things I have had to overcome and deal with, all the inner turmoil that I've had in my life. And if you go back on my page to at the beginning of the year and watch some of my videos, you will see the difference. You will see where I have come from this year. So I sat back and I enjoyed the moment. And I am just loving this energy. Have a great day, everyone. Stay positive and enjoy life. When these little special moments come, take a time out. Recognize them, appreciate them, and just savor that moment. And remember, Spirit loves you.